Yes, end of this month. We're going to do another survival games. Yeah, a battle royale and space engineers. Small world, lots of asteroids, lots of things to scavenge. The game was originally invented by General Hatchet. We're going to build a trophy and call it the General Hatchet Trophy.
Anybody who wants to compete in the survival games can do. It's
Oh yes, it's an open thing.
Open for anyone who wants to play along. Do you want to give a time and date? In what, about
31st of October on 18 o'clock Mere Standard Time.
It's now taking place on the 1st of November.
There. So it has a cockpit and some gyros.
Yeah, along the same lines as the school bus. Yeah, very much. And here's Mia.
It's been a very long time since I've built a serious and proper ship in Space Engineers, I just realised.
Oh,
I keep starting things and then they turn into a dung beetle, or I'm now building a cat spider.
What happened to my ship? Is it still over here somewhere? I actually built a proper ship. I think it might...
The heart?
No, that was... I can't really claim too much of that because Mia built an awful lot of it.
No, I didn't. I just pointed you at things that you had to build yourself.
I think it might have been this one. This yellow and black thing. When we had to build the fighter ship, Mia.
Yeah, right. You built that yourself.
Built that all by myself.
You also built most of the bouncy rock sniffer.
Yeah. The bouncy.
Like just building wheel arches.
Yeah, I did the bodywork on the bouncy rock sniffer.
I like that. It's one of my favourite ships.
It was great.
Of anything.
Yeah, Anubis did the wheels and the thingies on the top, the solar panels. Yeah, I did the wheel arches. Mia built that one. What did Anubis build? Where's Anubis's ship?
I think he cut it out so he can't...
It wasn't... Oh no, it wasn't that little thing. Got a lot of typing noise there again, Minty.
Oh, and I'm not even typing. I'm just playing the game. It's quite amazing.
Oh.
It's just I'm using my standard keystrokes of 30 centimeters height and fast drop.
Every now and then, just going for the face plant. Good way to end a sentence.
Yeah, see what it comes up with. Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to leave the cat spider at that. Otherwise it'll be done forever. And I don't see how... it's huge. I suppose it's in proportion.
Yeah.
No, he got it wrong. The cat spiders are larger.
Large enough for a pig to ride on?
How else would you ride the cat spider across town with your giant bumblebee?
Hang on.
Pigs are huge.
It's a mech warrior pig.
Which of my Space Engineer series comes after the Merry Friends Season 2? Couldn't quite work it out from my playlists. Well, they all kind of happened at the same time, which is why it's so complex. Because I was doing the Nidd whitelist stuff. I was playing at the same time as we were making Merry Friends Season 2. And I was also doing the Partners in Grind with Anubis, so I'd be recording sort of 2 or 3 series at the same time. I think the only one that I can be definite comes later than the rest was pretty much... Whoa, what happened to Miss Piggy?
Oh, that's a lot better. I can suddenly move again.
Yeah, after pretty much after everybody else had given up on space engineers, Mia and I went and did the Running Away series, followed by the Space Engineers. Or was it Learning German and Space Engineers, which has been good fun. So those two are at the end, but yeah, everything else is all just sort of mixed in together.
And I'm hoping by Christmas, Space Engineers is
Yeah.
in a place where we can
Go play again.
have fun with it.
Because it's once you've built your space caravan and all you want to do is sort of mosey around from place to place and look at asteroids, you can do that. That's a really good cut, Minty.
I think.
The flames are looking so flame-like.
Yeah, they got flamey.
Yeah, the whitelist one is a good one to watch next then, Rob.
Once upon a time, I was making a whitelist playlist with all of our things.
Oh, yeah.
But I think I lost track. I had the same problem.
Yeah, because we were all playing the same thing. We kind of managed the continuity a little by just sort of not.
Yeah, they all work as standalone series. If you only
Yeah.
watch one, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, something's confusing me.
What?
Boris, you remember the skybox from the first Nidd whitelisted? With that great ocean planet?
Yeah.
This is that skybox. At least that's the workshop URL I put in. Why is it suddenly a desert?
It's been a desert as long as
Oh.
I've known it.
So the person who had it has changed the skybox? Person who made it? I don't know.
How horrible.
I don't mind. I like these ones mostly because they're brighter, and the bright background makes it easier to see things in videos.
There will also be a series with Sal playing Fallout 4. I heard she's going to flirt with Codsworth. Honda says totally must happen.
Who said that? And why don't I know of it?
Fallout, that's the one I've never played, isn't it?
You've never played any
Yes.
Fallouts?
Never played any Fallouts.
Wow.
But the problem with Fallouts is that they're single player, and I keep on getting distracted by multiplayer games. I will one day get back to my Banished series, because I was playing. I'm halfway through playing a thing on Banished where I want to get all of the Steam achievements on one planet, or on one map, which I've worked out how to do it. But I stopped playing in February because every time I sat down to play something, there was some multiplayer thing going on. There was cat spiders or forest or so, there was always some distraction, so I still haven't gone back. So that's the oh, apparently you can kidnap a bunch of kids and sell them as slaves in Paradise Falls. Well, whilst that does make the idea more attractive.
Hang on, I've never played any of the Fallouts either, but aren't there things that could possibly resemble dinosaurs if you look at them in the right way?
Yeah, and this is sort of the why I hadn't been talked into it. But apart from that, it's
That's pretty funny. I wonder what they're referring to exactly as the dinosaurs.
There's Mia knows the name of them. What are they called, Mia? The dog things.
I'm currently busy building a pig.
Okay. There's some dog things that look very much like dinosaurs.
I'll have to have a look at that.
But yeah, I mean, there's not that many of them in there. It's not that central to the storyline. It's not like Ark, where stories are Death Claws. Thank you, Rob.
Death Claws.
Death Claws, they're called.
Let me have a look at them.
And yeah, I mean, unless my understanding is correct, there's probably not so many death claws that it would give me nightmares. So to explain to anyone watching stream or video, I have recurring nightmares about being chased by dinosaurs. They're not terribly bad nightmares, but they are enough that I would, by and large, avoid games like Ark, where I'm largely being chased by dinosaurs. But Fallout, yeah, it's got the dinosaurs in it, and plus it's just single player. If it was...
In Ark, you aren't being chased by dinosaurs. You're being chased by a smudge of pixels that roughly looks like something that could possibly have existed at some point in time.
Yeah, but they feel dinosaur. They are in their essence
They
dinosaur.
feel.
Yeah.
Like that.
And then the game updates, and you have to update the server.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, every single time you look at something.
I can actually confirm that.
Yeah.
See, I say bad things about Space Engineers all the time in the knowledge that I love the game, and I say it in the hope that things get better. But Ark, I have nothing good to say other than it's fun to make silly series in it where you throw dinosaurs at each other.
What are you doing to the cat
to
spider,
actually play.
Boris? What's the thing on the back of the cat spider? Boris.
That's not me building that.
Oh, who is building that?
I'm assuming it's Mia because I'm looking at him and it looks like he's got about maybe 0.7 sim speed.
Mia, what's that on the back
Probably
of the cat
less.
spider? Is it a saddle or something?
It's just look at that.
I think this is supposed to be a pig, the starting of a pig.
Okay.
You just got to wait for it to be sculpted.
Mia, if you use and push to talk, you're not pushing.
Oh, you are
I think
pushing, but you're.
he's muted us because he's.
I'm concentrating.
Now, how are we wanting to move this cup? Do we need to turn everything into a ship?
We should be able to.
Copy paste.
Yeah, if you break the bottom off, unless the bottom platform is actually useful. Yeah, break the bottom, and then copy it, and then you should be able to paste it onto the thing. You shouldn't even have to use a merge block, hopefully.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me just copy this.
That's one thing that I got excited about when I saw it in an update, is the ability to actually paste things onto other things.
Yeah.
But I've rarely ever used it. But in this cup, do you think we could use lights? Because I think of lights as the answer to everything. But red and orange lights?
Yes, we could. That would really enhance the reality of it's on fire.
And that's why Drakol doesn't like me playing Space Engineers, because I put lights in everything.
Oh, look at that.
So we need a control panel. Oh, we might need a reactor. Oh, the other thing should hopefully have a reactor, so that should be all right.
That's right, we can hide things inside.
Should we make this like the red layer? I don't know.
Yeah, and also I'm going to put some small interior lights. Maybe. Oh.
Wow.
Maybe I can put them inside here. Oh, why can't we do angled light compound blocks? Sorry. Sorry. I'll put them here.
We did a whole episode about soap boxes.
Yes,
and compound
we did.
blocks.
Compound blocks. We really did have a jolly old time discussing that it might be a good idea.
What do you mean by compound blocks?
Well, half block, so we can.
So they can share more than one space. You've got more than one
Yeah.
thing in a space.
Ah,
Because apparently medieval engineers uses that tactic.
It does.
Yeah, but they haven't employed it in here. All right, you'll see about 9 interior lights that you can fiddle with the color of, Boris. Oh, look at that. Jeepers creepers. It's pretty good.
I'm trying to get it so that when you stand back, it's got the glow, because you won't be
Glow,
able to see
yeah.
the lights itself.
So
Okay,
if we
yeah, I get
just...
Let's.
Maybe the
Interior
fall off
lights.
needs to go up a bit.
I'm just
Hold
going to
down.
change color of the interior lights to... not that. Not that. Yeah, that.
Because wouldn't you be looking at it from underneath mostly as well?
I can just see the haze, but yeah, I think the fallout's a bit high. Fallout, fall off.
Fallout, so much discussion. Oh, that's quite good.
Right, so if I change this fall off now, are you in a spot to like look at it?
Yeah,
As if you were... Yep.
Yep.
I'm reducing it now. Does it get stronger?
Yep.
Yeah, it does actually. You can see
Yeah.
a bit of a glow.
Oh yeah. It's actually reflecting off the bottom platform now. Oh no, there's lights on the bottom platform.
There's lights on the bottom.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, things have gotten...
Laggy?
frame rates are... Yeah, all my frames have fallen off my computer and are down on the floor.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Just like
Where
your
are we?
dick space has decreased.
Right, what happens if I do that intensity on those interior lights? That looks too much.
Let's have a look. Yes, a
I see
little
them
bit.
too much.
Yeah.
So if I leave that intensity up but then reduce the fall off...
Oh, what's going on here? This looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's quite good. Yeah, that works quite well.
Might
Well, look at
just
the red eyes.
increase the fall off slightly. Are you getting bad frame, Sal? Like, do we need to turn this off?
I'm
Okay.
doing fine.
No, I'm all right.
I like the red eyes on the front of the cat spider.
It's got laser eyes.
Yeah. And the pig is looking quite piggish.
Nice.
Are we going to leave the Megatron pig to be like
The
It's-
Guardian?
owner?
Oh,
Yeah,
could be.
the guard. Yeah,
yeah.
and stand beside it and
Uh-huh.
lead it. Maybe the runner-up can get the Guardian Megatron.
Yeah. Yeah, with the
I think that's enough
impossibility
of
drive
a
shoulder pads.
haha, you lost. This is what you have to put up with now.
Yep.
Just going to take this scene in from afar and see how ludicrous it looks. Wow.
I think the cup, rather than being in the pig's hand on the back of the cat spider, might actually make the hat. You know, we were saying because it should have been a fancy hat on the pig,
Oh, yeah.
and it would actually work that way.
You could do.
Oh, that's the end for me. Somebody else has to finish that. I
Oh, no,
can't place any block blocks.
Oh,
Oh, no.
are you in a? You lost all your frames.
You run out of memory. Or, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I forgot about all of you just now. On a side note, what's that weird thing over there?
You'll have to be more specific than that, I'm afraid.
I'm crashing my head into it in a few seconds.
The cup.